Hello and welcome. Thank you for returning to my channel. Today I would like to share from my 2005 series titled Lessons Learned. Your greatest challenge is related to your purpose. We each come into this world with a specific purpose that is unique to us, as well as a general purpose we all share. Our current job in this fabric of space, time, and dimension is to look at our current spiritual correction, which is made up of negative behaviors carried over from previous lifetimes. Our purpose is then to correct these destructive patterns that our own energy has gathered and carried over through time, dimension, space, and into our current reality. There are two ways to achieve this. The first begins with a dawning realization that this is not the person I want to be. I cannot be someone who lives merely taking from others. I will be someone who gives. As a result of this understanding, we begin our spiritual work. Making a decision to change represents a huge step forward. It is our nature as physical beings to be dominated by the desire to receive for self. The other way we complete our spiritual correction is through external events and their effects. If we don't willingly come to see our need for change, we will eventually be required to by the pain and suffering that comes from a lack of knowledge. The universe will beat down on us as an effect of our actions. One way or another, we will all eventually get there and finish the job. If not in this life, then in the future one. But a person who has consciously chosen to change reveals more light and grace for themselves and for the world than one who merely reacts to outside forces. We are given a simple choice, the will of man, free will. Make good choices, and please don't pigeonhole yourself by thinking you don't require change. We are living organisms. We constantly change and shed cells daily. As living organisms, our internal mechanisms will auto-dictate our need to ingest and evacuate. That too is a required change. Think about it. And even if you make the choice to not change, realize you just made a decision that forced a change. So I want to thank you for being here and listening to me. I want to thank you for subscribing and clicking the like button if this resonated with you. And please be mindful and live in the now. Namaste.